right, ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? It's your boy Mark Summers, Major Linux, and it's time once again for another episode of Major Offline. And I'm here with Starfield yet again, the game that I apparently cannot get enough of. But this time there's something different here. So if you saw on DC Analyst, they have released a new update to this game. I'm going to see if it is here. If not, this recording is all moot. But yeah, they released a new update for the game where NVIDIA DLSS should be a part of it. So let's see if it's added. Let's go to display. Oh, yep, there it is. So let's see, I am going to turn off FSR2, turn on DLSS. Keep it on balance. I'm going to turn that NVIDIA Reflex low latency on. All right, looks like we're good here. I'm going to turn off the motion blur. All right, so we should be good to go here. And I'm going to turn on some FPS. I'm going to turn on the FPS counter. Can I pin it? Yep, there we go. So you won't see it on the video, but I have it here. FPS counter. I am going to start it. Okay, yeah, it's not working. It's fluctuating on and off. I'm going to start a new game here, so as to not spoil anything, anything post game. So far so good. Sitting at like 100 FPS, average 128 FPS. Nothing's really dropped below. I mean, it looks like it's dropped below 60 a couple of times, but right now it's still sitting at around 100 FPS.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home.
So far while sitting in the game, we're now sitting at like mid
except with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
about low to mid 90s. We've got an average FPS about 98 FPS.
Solid. And let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talk.
But yeah, it does seem like it's playing a lot smoother. This is actually the first time where switching over from FSR to DLSS, I feel like I've seen that performance, like the performance gains that I normally don't see. Now, granted, this is still kind of static. I mean, this is in-engine. Like, this is all happening in the game, and as I'm coming down lower and lower, and it's having to render further and further out. Well, you can't see it. I am seeing it. The FPS is dropping. It is still well above 60 FPS. But yeah, I'm still restricted in movement outside of being able to look around. But even looking around, nothing is. Well, apparently, looking at this gate where there's nothing behind me, frame rates are great. But looking out further, it dips. But
A little longer. Grab some samples.
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach.
yeah, now that I'm out,
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with lethal left.
But yeah, I mean, this is actually rock solid. Oh, they're talking to me, but I have definitely walked so far away from them. Come on, come on. I just
Look at this one over here. Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up. Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go. Yeah, okay. What do we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up. Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer from the wing.
oh yeah, she's still talking. But yeah, I mean, so far, like in this little intro bit here, it seems great. I kind of, what is there? Let's see here. I am going to hop. Let's do. Yeah, let's go back to September. A September save where I was nowhere near the end. I hope it doesn't save. Well, if it does save over, I can go back to a different save and kind of bring it back. But at least this is before I beat the game, and we can kind of look at more open spaces. 'Cause I still feel like, yeah, being in that cave wasn't necessarily helping. Oh, I remember this. And yeah, so being out here in this open area, it's actually, yeah, it's performing better. Like it dropped a little bit. It was like it showed like the low 40s at one point, but yeah, it's sticking at just above 60. Yeah, apparently being in buildings.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor. A doctor?
Yeah, so being in buildings and enclosed spaces, yeah, their frame rate's a lot better. Yeah, now like the simulation part, where it's like, yeah, there are definitely a lot of people walking around. I am in an outdoor area. Like the frame rate, it starts off a little low, but then it kind of picks up.
I wonder if I'll miss you at that.
So yeah, like having something like it's within like an acceptable VSync range, I think. Maybe a little choppy, but not too much. But yeah, let's go to the ship. Bye, Andrea. See you later. Yeah, so now we're at the spaceport, and yeah, is again like loading into it. The frame rate seems a little low, but like it susses itself out. Hooray! I have points to spend on things. But yeah, I feel like it's like a low frame rate because it's like streaming in assets. But yeah, like once that's done, once you have those assets in, it works itself out just fine.
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
So let's go right for the cockpit here.
Ready for takeoff in 3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, so the frame rate at takeoff isn't the best.
Orbital insertion completed.
And now we're in space, and yeah, even in space, we're still seeing pretty good frame rates, mainly because like again, like I don't know how they render space, especially when you're looking at planets. Like is that like a painting? Am I just like looking at like a painting of something up until I get close to the planet? Am I even allowed to get close to planets? I've never really tried, so I don't know what the rendering of this planet is, what Jemison is, but I mean, still the performance is really good. Turn away from Jemison. Just look out to space. Look at all these other ships. Yeah, that triangle. Looking at the triangle on that ship, like it gets really juddery when you're moving. But I have a feeling that's more or less like because, you know, you are also moving and that's refreshing maybe at like a different frame rate. I don't know. See like that there. Like this triangle is really weird. Am I following the ship? Am I moving? I think, yes, I am. I'm going like 55. I seem to be going faster than this ship because it feels like I am catching up to it. So yeah, let's hit another hotspot here. Let's see. I'm gonna open up a tab. Let's bounce back. Let's go to Mars. 'Cause that's the only place where I can remember where things are.
It is interesting to recall that this is where humanity first reached out into the stars.
But yeah, I could say without any doubt. Now, granted, yes, I've come into a very, let's see, let's actually not go into Sidonia. I think that's what that was called. I don't know. Where am I? I think, yeah, Sidonia. Okay. I couldn't really see the name because the FPS counter is sitting above it. Granted, yes, barren wasteland. Still some dips. All right. But yeah, I mean, it's still rather performant. It's enough to where if I really wanted to play this game again, I will play it again because it plays a lot better on PC than it did before with my NVIDIA graphics card. I don't remember. Is it Cheyenne? No. No. Where is it? Purina? Oh, yeah. Actually, no. Yeah, let's go here. Purina. No, that's not where it is. I wish there was a list. Like, I would like to see a list of places. Ah, yeah. Actually, yeah, let's land on just Neon proper. I actually would like to walk into Neon and see what that is. Like, compare outside to inside. And this is, like, Neon is actually one of those places where I feel like even with you being inside, it's enough to where it could probably tax the GPU. But yeah, so much better here. Yeah, it's even like running taxes the GPU a little bit, but
Keep moving. Scanners won't hurt you. Don't stop unless you're told to do so.
there's a bounty on me? Really? Did not know that. I should probably take care of that. So yeah, even being in here, like it would be a little bit taxing in here like, because of the fact that yeah, it's just a whole bunch of bright lights, a lot of complex geometry in here. But yeah, even with NVIDIA DLSS, it's crushing it. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know what it'll be like trying to stream it, but at least, I mean, but the thing is, like, it was not great just playing this game without streaming.
Be careful if you run into
But yeah.
Not interested.
This so you know what? I'm actually going to say this may be the one time where gamers were actually right about a thing. I for me, I guess it's like hit or miss on whether or not NVIDIA DLSS does anything. Performance for me, like anything I would notice, but I guess having played this game enough on PC without it to then actually have it, I see those differences. Maybe because like with the games that have DLSS at the beginning and I play those, okay, yeah, I don't, it's whatever. I'm not seeing, ooh, excuse me. I'm not seeing that much of a difference to where with this one here, seeing like, oh, okay, this is what it's like having a game without it and it's trying to do its best. And then having them add DLSS after the fact and like, oh, okay, all right, I see it. I see the performance gains. Maybe this is what I need. Which then I guess if I'm playing games with DLSS and I'm not getting the performance that I want, what does it saying about the game itself? But yeah, so this is rather quick Major Offline because again, I've played the game. This isn't really so much a gameplay recording as much as it is, hey, they put an update in it. How does the update look? And thank you for sitting down. Yeah. Oh yeah, food. I should find food. Where I don't know where there is food just laying somewhere. Also, if I was here, I don't know if I would just eat food just laying around. But yeah, so again, like I highlighted some of the stuff on DC Analyst, and I will probably update the article with this video. Well, I don't know. I might write a separate article about it. This probably smells rank. But yeah, Starfield on DLSS. It works. If you have an NVIDIA card that supports DLSS, here you go. And if you have the 40 series, it should, I think I saw that it does have frame generation. I thought I saw that. I don't know. Doesn't appear to be here. Let's see. Let's see. Let's turn this on ultra performance. Let's see what that does. Use of certain console commands will disable achievements. Oh, because I'm hitting the tilde and not the tab. That's why that's happening. Yeah, so DLSS Ultra Performance is definitely giving me a lot. Well, it didn't give me a lot more FPS. Andrea, what are you doing over there? Get out of there. It's giving me a bit more performance than it was before. All right, I'm gonna hit auto. Well, no, let's do ultra quality with DLAA. Yeah, not even hitting it. So you even get quality mode with this mode. I'm still good like still good like a decent frame rate. I mean, not even decent. Like it's actually just good. Like it's still, it's barely above 60. But that's the thing. It is still like it's like 60 plus. Okay, now it dropped a little bit as I'm crossing this little bridge here. But yeah, I mean you put on, yeah, like you just put on the DLSS, put on the VSync. It's still a smooth performing game. I mean, it's great. This is a lot better, a lot smoother. Than anything I've played before. It's a lot better experience than what I've played before. So I'm gonna turn everything up on ultra. Why did you switch over to FSR2? Put on auto. So ultra, auto, DLSS. Yeah, it's like having the DLSS on auto. Getting a better frame rate. And again, this is everything running on ultra. So yeah. I feel like DLSS is the thing that this game was missing. And like I said, like the gamers were right. The gamers were right on this one. The gamers TM were right, because it's all everybody wanted to talk about when this game release was, where's the DLSS? Where's the DLSS? I'm like, I don't know. I don't think that'll do anything. But boy, I'm wrong. I am willing to admit I am wrong. DLSS makes this game a lot different, a lot more performant than it was before. Especially if you're running NVIDIA hardware. So shout out to the gamers. Man, don't stare at me. Can y'all stop staring at me? I'm just saying. Also, bro, what is this hair you wearing, dog? This is awkward. Can you stop staring at me? Stop looking at me drinking milk. Yeah. Shout out to the gamers TM for this one. That's all I got. That's really all I got. DLSS actually helped with this game, and thank you Bethesda for bringing it. Listening to the fans and actually bringing it. And yeah, I guess shout out to the fans. But with all that being said, thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Major Offline. Hopefully I will see y'all later. But until then, all I've got left to say to you all is I love you. Peace out. Y'all still here? Anywho, thank you so much for tuning in to another video. Really do appreciate it. Of course, if you like the content that you just saw, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, do all the things that the YouTubers ask you to do. I guess that includes me now. Anywho, yes, like, comment, subscribe. Really do appreciate it. Support the channel over Patreon, PayPal, whatever. Check out the links in the video. Is there anything else I might be pushing, hawking? I don't know. Did I sell out by now? I recorded this ages ago. Have I sold out? Let me know. But until then, I'll see y'all next time. Peace out.